Why do you need to know how many slices of bread there are when you really just need to count the loaves of bread? And that was what Ellen Rohr, the great financial person, great friend of mine, co-consultant, and actually we were franchise partners at one point, expressed to me. And part of the thing that's going on in the trades these days is because we have this great software, we can look at 1 billion of these stats and numbers. But really what matters is the most important KPIs, whether they're 4 or 5 for each of the things that you need to do. You don't really want to get in the position, even let's just use in our terms, not bread, but in work that we do, is I don't need to know how many screws there are. I need to know how many boxes of screws there are. So with your accounting team and things of that nature, you want to be able to know this in real time. That's very important, is that you know it in real time. And you have to have a language that really understands. So I share a story here about one team where they thought that they weren't smart enough as an owner. They hired 2 CPAs full-time at their own company. And all they did is just make things more difficult and harder to figure out as they competed for their own job security. You need to know enough about financials so that you can be attached to real world accounting versus just having tax accounting. You got to take the lead on this. And you got to remember, we need to be just looking at the big picture stuff we need before we have to be drilling down to an excessive point of view. Have a listen.